Hi, my name's Andrew. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel. In this video, we're looking at another in a series on investor targeting case studies, and this is one in the AI sector for a $500,000 raise for a USA client. And if you're looking to raise capital in 2025, these videos are a great resource for you. And now just a little bit about me. I'm Andrew, a fundraising consultant and capital sourcing advisor with 15 years of experience in high-value real estate and investment advisory roles across Canada, Dubai, and the Caribbean. Simply put, I help clients navigate fundraising with clarity, strategy, and targeted outreach. Now, over the past 3 years on Fiverr, I've assisted over 300 clients from tech startups to real estate groups with fundraising strategy, pitch deck refinement, investor outreach, and custom investor databases tailored to their sector, stage, and capital needs. And currently, I'm advising a US-based real estate group on a $50 million equity raise, coordinating strategy and outreach to investment banks, family investment offices, and private equity partners. And on the right-hand side, you can see a few of my Fiverr gigs. You get more information on my services by clicking the Fiverr link below. The Ultimate Institutional Investor Database is a detailed database of private equity and venture capital contacts. It's been sourced from 2021 to 2025, comes from multiple sources and formats, and it's considered the largest collection currently on the market. This is my go-to database for targeted investor outreach. This comprehensive database serves as an essential resource designed to streamline and enhance your investor targeting process. It allows for a precise identification of relevant investors tailored to your specific fundraising needs. It's part of my Fiverr pitch deck review service as an add-on. If you're interested, this is a case study of a client in the AI sector. They were looking for $500,000 and a minimum investment of $50,000. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how I leverage this database to effectively assist a client in targeting the right investors for their fundraising initiative. Now, who is this database suited for? Well, it's suitable for fund managers and startups seeking targeted capital raising, venture capital, private equity groups, real estate funds, startups aiming to connect with qualified investors across multiple asset classes. You're going to see the database coming up shortly, and the word qualified is the most important part of it. It's good for institutional fundraisers and placement agents, perfect for professionals managing institutional grade fundraising initiatives, including family offices, investment banks, hedge funds, pension funds, and infrastructure funds, requiring accurate, up-to-date investor contacts with detailed profiles. And it's perfect for business development and investor relations teams, suitable for teams who need a comprehensive multi-sector database with rich content data, many emails, LinkedIn company info to streamline outreach, personalize engagement, and accelerate deal sourcing effectively. So let's take a look at the database. Now, a key database disclosure. My extensive database library provides hundreds of thousands of global contacts, typically including LinkedIn profiles, emails, and websites, though not all details are complete. This has been primarily compiled and updated from 2021 to 25, with most updates in the last 2 years. Now, this corporate resource may include contacts whose roles have since changed, and it's designed as an excellent starting point for outreach. It's best leveraged and continually refined by organizations with dedicated data teams. This database comprises a blend of individuals and companies, each with distinct investment criteria and operating conditions, so there's no guarantee your approach will be favorably received. Note, this database is available to corporate or institutional groups only, no personal sales. Okay, now we're over on the database part. I'm going to show you two sheets here. The first, this is the global fundraising list, which is basically the master list that I use to do all these individual searches. One thing to keep in mind, this is a database that I acquired from one of the larger providers. These are providers that charge $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a year sometimes. I acquire a large amount of databases, but what I do is I manually check and refine them. So when I received this database, I was told that it was a clean database, recently updated. It started out with about 4,300 contacts. But what I did was I checked every single website to make sure, one, that it was updated. I don't want any websites that still have 2015 or 2018 on them. That basically says that that particular firm is not up to date, or they're not even active. And that's the problem when you try to buy databases from firms that scrape them off the web. They just get the good, the bad, and the ugly. So once I did all the refining, and in some cases the website might say 2022, 2023, and I just go into their news file to see whether they've had any updates, and that's how come they ended up on this list. But you can see here on the bottom, there's about 2,400 contacts. So these are private equity, venture capital firms that are actively in the market or have been recently, and they're verified and they have a large amount of previous assets under management, as you can see here on this column. So legitimate and confirmed. So you can see that we lost almost half of the particular database, which is great because now you're looking at a database. You cannot buy this database anywhere other than getting it from me through my Fiverr profile. But I only allow clients, unless they're institutional, for small sections of it. So how does this work? You can see on the top we've got company titles. Most of the time you're going to get about 50% of the contacts. Remember, these databases are not meant to be used to spam. They're used for strategic fundraising. Research mainly, so descriptions, the sectors in there, and then of course information on the city. This is a global database. So in this particular search, I'm looking for a client that I helped out with the pitch deck review for the AI sector. Very popular, but to be honest, there aren't that many that focus on that. So if we go to the AI sector, here's the screening that I did from the 2,400. What were my parameters? Well, I said first I want AI as one of the key searches, and I want the ticket size for this one here. It's minimum 50,000 and it's 500,000 raise required, and then it's a US firm, so it has to be some sort of fit. So basically what I ask my model to do is to perform and give some rankings. It could be weak, it could be moderate, it could be strong, very strong as far as the fit, because when I provide this to a founder, I want them to already have a head start, because again, you can't get this type of database even off of those big firms that charge tens of thousands of dollars for their databases. So in this one here, we ended up with about 250 contacts that are suitable for someone that is looking to do research into investors in the AI field. Again, this is smaller amounts, so it probably is going to not include those that have a minimum of 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, and so on. But what it does is it gives you some rankings. For example, if here we've got a firm that has a strong alignment as far as AI, strong as far as the ticket, and strong global. So they're a global firm, but they're also active in the US. Sometimes you're going to get these ones that say low, it's Asia focused, so it's not really going to help you out. And then of course you're going to see that usually over on the sector alignment as well. So it's the perfect type of resource if you're looking to raise capital in the AI sector in 2025. For more information on my databases and fundraising services, click my Fiverr link below. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.